Hello my friends, we're almost at the end of the internationalization process. We already have a fully translatable theme in our hands, and in today's lesson we're gonna create a file whose purpose is to serve as a template for anyone who wants to translate our theme in any language. The first thing we need for this lesson is to download an application called PoEdit. PoEdit is one of the most used programs for internationalization. It's free and it's also cross-platform, that is, you'll be able to use it regardless of the operating system you have. So what I show here on my computer, which uses the macOS system, you'll also be able to replicate on Windows or Linux, okay? So as each operating system is different, I will not show how to install the software, right? But if you still don't have the software installed, you only need to visit the page of the project, which is at poedit.net, download and then install the application. So do that now, right? And I'll be here waiting for you. So have you managed to install it? Great. So now I'm gonna teach you a very easy way to create a template file which will contain the translatable strings, our POT file. You will first visit this site here, whose link I will also make available to you. This is a very interesting project that helps you create a blank POT file. In the past, I used to create my POT files manually in PoEdit, and it was 10 times more complex. All you need to do is to download two files, which are these two here. In addition to streamlining the process, these files will help you ensure that you create the file with the right settings. And the second file is just a help file. It is interesting that you make them available in one of the theme folders too. Let's download the files inside the theme languages folder. And I just need the two files I mentioned. I'm gonna rename the POT file with the theme's text domain. And now I'm gonna open the file with PoEdit. I go over here to Catalog, Properties. I'm gonna change the values here with information from my theme. Okay. Now just click this button. If you're using Windows, the button looks something like this. Its appearance is slightly different. When I click the Save button, notice what will happen. Look how cool. All the strings that we wrapped with those two translation functions and the others we had in the files copied from other places were brought here automatically. That's good news. Now we can have a translation template file ready to be delivered to anyone in the world. For example, if I have a team of collaborators on my theme, I can send this file out to them so they can translate it into any language. For example, someone from China can create a translation file and make our theme ready to be used by a user there in China. Of course, nothing will stop you from creating a translation file and making it available along with your theme. But let's be real, it's not your job. After all, are you a developer or a translator? Okay, finally, let's go to the File menu and save our work. We went back to the Languages folder, and here's our template file. Good, but what do we have inside this POT file? If we open it with Sublime, you'll see it's only a translation file, but without the translations. That's why I told you that it's a template. Look here, PoEdit automatically brings some file names so that we can find where the string is. Look at this. Along with the line number as well. Based on this file here, anyone can generate both the PO and the MO file with the translations by using PoEdit itself or using some translation plugin. One that I really like to use is Local Translate. If you have the POT file inside the theme, in the correct place, it offers you a very cool interface for you to translate the whole theme automatically without having to use PoEdit. It's a great plugin. So if you want, you can also give it a try. Well, your task as a theme developer ends here, okay? You don't have to translate the theme. But to give you an overview of the entire translation process, in the next lesson, I will also teach you how translation can be done. So I'll wait for you in the next lesson. Until then.